friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the first Monday of 2022, and so I thought I would do a get everything sorted, get started on my to-do list, get productive with me kind of vlog. And it's actually almost close to 4 p.m., so the sun is going down. I think this video might take a couple of days. It's sunny and there's like snow on the ground outside, which we don't get often where I live. So that's really nice. So I've already written out a little to-do list for today. My main task for today is to prepare for my biology class that I'm teaching because the semester starts back up tomorrow. I really need to make sure that I get everything I need to do done to get ready for that, and also to like upload a bunch of quizzes, finish up on whatever grading I need to do. I also need to finish sending out Christmas cards. I have a bunch of Christmas cards I have yet to send out. I also need to send out a birthday card to Izzy. Her birthday is coming up soon and I wanted to send one out for her. By the time you'll see this, it'll have already passed. Go check out her YouTube and her Instagram. She works much harder on this than I do. My other task for today, which isn't really a task, is to read this book that I got for Christmas from Haley. Called Field Notes on Love. She says she loves it. I have not really heard of it, I don't think, because I'm excited to tackle this tonight. And then I also want to read a few chapters of Jane Eyre, which is my book for, like, my quote-unquote, like, first book of the year. I always like to start off the year by reading, like, a good book. Last year I read Little Women. I forget what I read the year before, but this year, that book is going to be Jane Eyre, but I'm going to be staggering that with this book because Jane Eyre obviously will take me way longer to get through. So the first thing I have to do is clean up my room and also clean up like just outside of my room where I've been doing a lot of like decluttering and I've been leaving a lot of stuff out there. And then I'm going to finish up the Christmas card and then we'll start lesson planning for the semester. So let's get to it.
Tell me I'm the only one. 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 Tell me I'm the only one.
So I have finished all of the cleaning. Now I'm going to start finishing up my Christmas cards. It is rapidly getting dark outside, so it's very pretty outside with the sun reflecting off of the snow and all of that, so I will show you that and then we can get started on Christmas card. took me much longer to write these letters than I expected. But I have a very thick stack. I'm trying to not show you all the addresses. Very thick stack of letters. They're ready to go out in the post tomorrow. Now it is time to lesson plan. So let's get on to it. I finished most of my lesson planning. It turns out I have less to do than I thought I did emergently, but then more to do than I thought. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed now because it is 12:39 and I have to be up by 8:40 tomorrow to teach at 9. So I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm probably gonna read a couple chapters of either of these two books that I'm reading. And yeah, I'll pick up again tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day, January 4th. I have just finished teaching biology in the morning, so it's about 10 and I'm about to get started on my day. I have this little egg pancake that my mom made, which is really good. I'm excited to eat it. Today I don't have actually a ton on the docket. I have this little to-do list. I have to obviously do my reading in my quiet time. I need to input some quizzes. I need to do some grading, and then I also need to send out the mail. If I have time, I also want to write a couple of blog posts. And then obviously I want to finish up a book because it's January 4th. It's time I finished a book this year. So yeah, that's my plans for today. Okay, it's been a couple of hours. It is almost 1 o'clock. I have gotten a good bit of work done. I've gotten my reading done. I read chapter 2 of Atomic Habits, which is my January nonfiction book of the month. And it's really good. So far, I haven't gotten as inspired as everybody has said that this book has made them be, but there's definitely some good stuff in here, and this is the kind of stuff that I love, so really enjoying it so far. I'm excited to see what the rest of the book is going to bring. Next, I'm going to fill in my bullet journal for this week because I haven't really been doing much on my bullet journal because I've been sick. I don't think I've mentioned so far in this video. I got COVID on January 1st. January 1st was not a good day. So I have this nice bullet journal all made, but then I haven't really filled out a most of it yet. But today, like right now, I'm going to go in and fill out some of the stuff that I want to do and like fill in my habits and that kind of stuff. I also want to edit a video today, maybe. I haven't edited a video in like maybe 2 or 3 months. Other than like little reels that I put up on my Instagram, I use Adobe Premiere for those too, but I haven't edited like a YouTube big video in a while. This sunlight is really like helping me like be motivated, because like the past 2 weeks I have just sat and done nothing all day and been perfectly fine with it. And today it's sunny out and I haven't done much today, but I'm like, ooh, like what's the next thing I can do? Because I don't actually have a lot of stuff I need to do. I'm just like on break. Gonna fill in my bullet journal and then I'm gonna edit a video. I don't think that I'll do a bullet journal flip through on my YouTube. So here is a look if you want to look at it. For January, I'm doing blue and brown. I'm using the blue and the brown from the Mild Liner Warm colored pack. So this is what my spreads look like. So instead of a future log, which I find that I never use, I'm just going to do this and then I can write down like fun things that happened in each month. Next, I have my photo a day. I've been taking a photo every day for the past like 3 years, I think. So this is where I track this year's Instagram growth, YouTube growth. This is just like a page to write down the blog posts and YouTube videos that I do. This year, my goal is to do 2 blog posts and 2 videos a month. So we'll see if that happens. My TBR spread, and then a couple pages to write down the books that I've read. This page is for finances. I write down basically my starting balance and ending balance of each month. Pen pal tracker. So these are the addresses of my pen pals. This is my to track like when I receive letters. This one is for room renovations. So I am currently in the process of redoing my room, and so these are for things that I need to do to finish that off. Start off with January, a monthly overview. Goals, important dates, and my habit tracker on this side, a books to read page or spread, a sleep tracker, which I've never done before, a focus tasks list, so basically a list of like the things that I want to do each day. This is just like brain dump, which I also have never done. It's just like a page to write down like whatever I want to get done, you know, notes to self and stuff like that. And this is my first weekly spread, which doing that reminds me I need to shoot my bullet journal so that I can do a blog post about it. So I need to take photos of this before I fill it in. So let's do that. Okay. So I have now officially taken more content of my bullet journal than, you know, is probably prudent. Just putting the tripod away for like the 3rd time today. My short lens is actually broken for like my fancy DSLR camera. So I shoot everything on a long lens. This is a 70 to 300 millimeter lens for anybody that knows anything. I don't actually know much about cameras. I know that this is a long lens and this is the only one that I have. So that's why you saw me standing up on that chair to take like bullet journal photos, is because I have to shoot everything from like 8 feet away so that it'll show up. I am going to first fill in my bullet journal because I said I was going to do that and I haven't yet. And then I'm going to export all my files and then I'm going to edit. It's been a few hours, but I have edited the entire video up until this point, and I forgot how much editing videos makes me just start editing and then not stop. And I also definitely didn't expect to finish the whole thing today, so that was really good. Next up, I'm going to actually edit some of the photos that I got for my bullet journal and also edit a reel together that I want to post on Instagram. Hello friends, it is several hours later. I don't remember what happened the last time I checked in. I was going to export my photos and video and then edit a reel, which I did. I posted a reel and that one is up. The reel I posted today was the cozy snowy day in my life reel. So since then, I have eaten dinner. I did not film that because I went downstairs to eat with my family. I had a conversation with my mom about college classes and stuff. I talked to my grandmother on the phone. Oh, and then I got reminded by one of the people in my study group at college that we have an internal deadline set on Thursday, so 2 days from now, which I had completely forgotten about. But on 2 days from now, we are trying to get a really big project done. So I spend a couple hours working on that, and then I'll probably spend most of tomorrow working on that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go refill my water. I have had 2 of these today, I think. 1.5 of these today, which is 1 liter. It is very large. And then I'm going to make a tea. I'm probably going to go to bed earlier today to read one of my books for the rest of the night. I know that I'm still going to have to get on a video call with my boyfriend soon-ish, but after that, we will read and then go to bed. So with that, I think this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Welcome to 2022. Let me know what videos you would want to see in the comments because I intend on filming a bunch while I'm home over break. So now let's go make tea.